Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Steve. By the time you're watching this video, I would have uploaded a prank to my other channel where I got pranked. You know, I was surprised that my uncle even did it because he doesn't like to be on cameras and YouTube. He doesn't like that. I tried. I was like, yo, uncle, let's do pranks and stuff on YouTube. It'll be funny. He's like, no, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want people seeing me. I'm like, all right, fine. But he pulled a prank on me. He made me piss my pants while I was taking a nap. I'm not even... The link is in the description below. He made me piss my pants while I was taking a nap. No pun, no, dead figuratively, literally, he made me piss my pants. Go check it out. Links in the description below. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Steve. So some crazy shit just went down. Well, almost just went down. Something crazy almost just went down. So supposedly there was almost a could you imagine this? There was almost a 3-team trade to get Paul George and Melo on the Cavs with Kyrie and LeBron. Could you imagine that trade, to have Paul George and Melo on the Cavs with LeBron and Kyrie? I mean, it doesn't get more ridiculous than that. I mean, when I found out about this, I almost lost my mind. I was like, there's no way this was going to happen. Because could you imagine, again, Paul George and Carmelo Anthony with Kyrie Irving and LeBron James? My mind would have lost it at that point in time. You have Kyrie, who's in his prime. You have LeBron James, who's the best player on the planet. You have Melo, who's one of the greatest players ever. He may not be at the peak of his prime anymore, but he's still a dominant player. Okay, and then to get Paul George, you know, that would be ridiculous. You know, when I found out about that, I spazzed out. I was spazzing out. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, it was supposed to be a 3-team trade, I believe, with Minnesota or Phoenix or one of those garbage teams. Okay, I have no room for talking about garbage teams because, let's be real for a second, my New York Knicks are complete garbage. Okay, but at the end of the day, could you imagine Kyrie? This would be the lineup: Kyrie Irving at start, Kyle Korver at the 2 spot, Paul George. Well, actually, they'd have to go big, so it'd be Kyrie at the 1, Paul George at the 2, LeBron at the 3, Melo at the 4. Big in terms of the backcourt. Front court's obviously going to be small, but it's a small man's game now. Melo at the 4, which he dominates at. And then freaking, who's that dude that they got? Andrew Bogut at the 5, or whoever the hell they want to put at the 5 spot. I could not stop fascinating. I almost had an... Okay, I don't want to say that because you guys are already making fun of me when I uploaded that reaction to Carmelo Anthony. Look, dude, I usually don't address some of these idiots that say stuff and dislike my videos because I honestly don't care. There's 6-7 times more likes than dislikes on every video, you go, and I appreciate all of the ones that support me, but I just have to say this: if I title something called Carmelo Anthony is the GOAT, do you really think I believe that? How idiotic are some of these people? There were literally comments on that video saying he's not the GOAT. Obviously he's not the GOAT. It was a clickbait title so people can see some of the newer videos that I'm making where I'm reacting to highlight videos. No shit, he's not the GOAT. Even I wouldn't argue that. Now, he's one of the GOATs, but he's not the GOAT. Fucking dumbasses, man. That was one time where I actually got upset because I'm like, how stupid can you be? How dumb can you be? Honestly, how retarded can you be? Okay? And another thing. To everyone, to all my supporters, I love you guys to death, okay? And I'm sorry I'm doing this, but I got to get this off my chest because I think some of these haters think I care. You know, for example, people that used to comment on my videos mocked me and said, oh, I'm never watching again. I don't give a shit. As soon as you turn into a hater, I don't care about you. I only care about the people that support me. And the same way they care for me, I care for them. You don't care for me, guess what? I don't give a fuck about you either. It's that simple. So if you're going to hate and get mad or, oh, Steve, I can't believe you said this about LeBron. I don't care. Don't even bother commenting. Because what I'm going to wind up doing is block you. I blocked a few people, and I'm going to block more people if this keeps up. Thanks for the free views, by the way, for the idiots that just come to hate. Anyway, that's besides the point. Now I have to talk about all my supporters. I would like to say thank you to everyone that liked what did I react to? Kobe Bryant 81-point game. And no. I just let something sneak out. I reacted to 4 videos in one day. I reacted to one about Michael Jordan. I didn't upload it because it all got messed up and I couldn't sync it properly because it glitched or whatever. So that Michael Jordan video was out. It was Michael Jordan dropping 69, I think it was. And then I reacted to Kobe's 81-point game that should be coming up very soon. It's already ready to go. It just depends on when I want to upload it. And then I uploaded Melo 62, and then obviously LeBron versus Kobe. So thank you for everyone that supports me and always comes back, even though, maybe, I don't make the best content. I'm not going to sit here and act like I do. I do this for fun, okay? Would I like to be big on YouTube? Yeah, that'd be cool. But I do this for fun. I'm not going to sit here and edit 1,000 clips of basketball highlights just to make a 5-minute short little documentary and then get it, what's it called, copyrighted. Because I'm already taking a risk with the copyright. Y'all saw what happened to OSN. He almost got his channel taken down. I'm not going to take that risk if I upload every single day. So that's why I'm slowly integrating, real footage. But I'm not going to do what these... I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to risk the channel just so I can have highlight videos, okay? Either you guys see my ugly face or you guys watch 2K gameplay. It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want. I do whatever the hell you guys want, honestly. You guys don't know this, but in a lot of my videos, there's always recommendations on a topic for me to do, and I always do them. I may not always shout you guys out, but I always do them. So thank you, again, to everyone that supports me all the time. Thank you. Through my ups and downs, there have been times and stretches and probably like a few videos where they were complete trash, but you guys still supported me and saying, Steve, look, this really isn't a good video. You should do this. I appreciate that. So thank you to everyone that supports me. And I promise you guys, I shouldn't say this, but I know I'm going to get back to the main topic of the video, but if you're still watching, I have a really cool career opportunity while I'm still in college. Okay, I have the opportunity to become a project manager, a project management developer for a developing / real estate company while I'm in school. And I'm still going to have it while I'm out of school. And you guys already know, I told you guys I wanted to get my real estate license and I'm still going to law school after. So I've been making moves outside of YouTube. That's another reason why I can't really sit there for 3 hours and make, a nice, like a Dom 2K type video. Like, they make really good videos. Or like who's that other big dude? Mike Korzemba. I can't do that. I mean, I can. I'm focused on whatever's going to secure my future. Okay? YouTube's part of it. And so is, this real life career stuff. So I'm focusing on all of these things, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my other channel as well. Okay, remember, links in the description below. But anyway, back to the main topic. Sorry for getting sidetracked. At the end of the day, thank you to everyone that supports me. So here's the thing, and yeah, your boy makes moves, man. We ain't broke crew out here. But I'll probably do a really big giveaway. I don't know, September or something. Giveaway like an Xbox One or a PS4 or something like that to one of you guys. So yeah, I'm only gonna. The only people that are gonna do it are like people that really watch my videos every day. You don't have to comment every day because I could just click on your username and see. I can just click on your username and see if you are watching every day and things like that. But it's some crazy YouTube stuff. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is that when I found out Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, and Paul George were almost on the same team, I was like, I should delete that video I made about Stephen Curry, because for that instant, I actually believed. I was like, wait a minute. I said Stephen Curry might retire with more rings than LeBron, but now it might be the other way around, because LeBron, if he gets Paul George and Melo with Kyrie, and LeBron's still the best player in the world, there's the Warriors stand no chance. It'll be two superstars and 2 all-star caliber players against 2 superstars. Okay, so you have LeBron and Melo being the 2 superstars, Kyrie being a borderline superstar, Paul George being a borderline superstar in the playoffs sometimes. I still think he's a really good player. Okay, you have that, and then you also have them versus Steph, who's definitely the 3rd best player in the world, and Kevin Durant, the 2nd best player in the world. I almost lost my shit. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what is going on here, folks? I was about to say that Eminem line. Okay, folks, enough with the gay jokes, especially from a gay broke bitch yourself, A-Loke. Your style's doo-doo. You work here longer than me, but I get paid more than you do. I'm a fucking weirdo. Look, the point is that Carmelo Anthony is definitely going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. It literally played out perfect. Now, one thing I also want to say is I don't understand why Paul George, why the Cavs would go after him for a rental. I mean, it makes sense if they would have gotten Melo with that. That makes sense because Melo's going to stay there. But you already know Paul George is leaving. But you're still going to have Kyrie, Melo, and then you're also going to have, on top of that, you're going to have Kyrie, Melo, and then LeBron. Okay? So that's good, but from the perspective of just renting him for 1 year, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because Paul George, if you don't get Melo in that trade and it's just Paul George to the Cavs, it doesn't make sense because now you're giving up, let's say, Kevin Love, because it would have sent Kevin Love to like Phoenix or whatever team, whatever one of those garbage teams in the West. It would have sent Kevin Love there. Now you just have Kyrie and LeBron. As soon as Paul George leaves, I mean, you'll have the cap space, but you really don't have much to work with because of LeBron's contract, because of Tristan Thompson's contract, Channing Frye, Kyrie, you know. So JR. So I mean, I don't know. And people are saying, oh, LeBron's gonna leave. LeBron, he ain't leaving. LeBron is not leaving the Cleveland Cavaliers. At this point in his career, he'll be what, 35 by the time he'll be 35 by the time he gets to his free agency in 2018. He'll be 35. That doesn't make sense. Like logically, it would be a really stupid decision to leave and I don't know, go Clippers or the Spurs. Wouldn't make sense unless he wants to chase rings, but that'll hurt your legacy a little bit by doing this. So just stay in Cleveland. The same way it hurt D Wade's legacy leaving Miami. He could have been one of the very rare superstars to stay on. I think Magic Johnson. I think really Magic, Larry, D Wade, Kobe, Dirk. I know Dirk and Kobe weren't drafted to the team. They got traded, but they never played for another team. I don't think, did Dirk play for the Suns, or was that Nash that played for the Suns, then the Mavericks, and then back to the Suns? I don't remember, but it's those 4 players, and there's some others, but still. Now, LeBron needs to stay. It wouldn't make sense to leave, honestly. It would be a really silly decision. But the silliest decision, honestly, would be to trade for Paul George without getting Melo or at least something else with it. Because if you just get Paul George, you're screwed. Because now, guess what? After his contract expired, what are you going to do? You know, after that contract is up, what are you going to do? You're going to do nothing but just sit there. It doesn't make sense. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for going off on a little rant, but I ended it on a positive note to all of my supporters. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. It's been Man Steve. I'm